What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Awkward Tension Podcast. My name is James.
And my name is Alokan. How are you doing?
You know, consistency is key. We had a long weekend.
It was a lot. There was a lot that happened.
What happened?
I mean, all I can say is that we're both worse people after that weekend. So,
Some more than others.
yeah, her especially.
We have a guest on the podcast today.
Hi guys, it's nice to meet all of you.
So our nameless
Damn,
guest.
bro, that was hella awkward, bro.
Okay, well that's good because that's the name of our podcast. So our unnamed guest here. Okay, so our unnamed guest here, she's. I made a beautiful charcuterie board with her in mind. She walks
This
in.
wasn't all you.
She walks in. She looks at my plating.
This was 80% me.
You cut everything into like horrible chunks, and then I cut the apple into like pretty pieces, and I aligned everything nicely. It took me a solid 15 minutes to do that alignment. She walks in. She's just like, whatever. Just fucking walks away. Just like, wow, bro.
I appreciate you cutting up the apple.
You appreciate me organizing it too? You just had it in like clumps, huh?
Trouble in paradise.
It was beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And so she didn't say a word, and I feel underappreciated. So now I get why
I came out
moms
and
are
I gave
like.
you chocolate cake.
So I get why moms come home and they're like, no one appreciates me. You don't know how much work I do for this family.
I'm doing your laundry right now
No, you're
as
not.
we speak.
Oh my god.
It'd be really loud. Okay, but you're doing your laundry too in
I
my
tweaked my
apartment.
neck. Can you put some cake in my hand?
Mm-hmm.
Will that help your neck?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I want a slice of cake in my hand.
No,
like
you don't get a full slice.
No, a very small amount.
You get, okay. You sure about this?
No, that's too big. Yeah, that's good.
So James was saying no chewing on the podcast. And he's about to go. He's going. How do you go?
Well, you guys are over here fucking talking about your marital issues. What am I supposed to do?
Safeway cake is actually really good.
It's
Oh
a
my
mukbang
God.
channel now. Look at this guy, bro.
I like that.
Fuck. Whoa. So, I think it's been long enough to talk about it. I was dealing with an issue.
What sort of issue, James? What were you dealing with?
Should I talk about it or no?
It's up to you, man. Like you can
Is she gonna watch?
hemorrhoids.
Maybe. Oh, yes. Okay, so I was in the toilet just a second ago playing Clash Royale. Side note,
Shout out.
Clash Royale is awesome.
Dude, they've been
I'm loving that game.
screenagers. Not that they weren't already.
This is
but
everyone.
the past couple
Everyone
of
we know has
days-
been playing Clash Royale. All the cool people.
It's all the cool kids.
Cool. The cool ones.
No, it is all the cool people because it's the intellectuals that play.
Right. Like the same crew that watches Rick and Morty. Intellectuals.
Didn't Rick and Morty didn't the guy molest someone?
Really?
Yeah, he's in jail. They had to switch the voice actor.
He's in jail?
Yeah, there were some sexual charges against him. I think they had to they got new voice actors and shit. You know? It's not good.
My hand's still a little cakey.
It's not a good situation.
That's crazy. Justin Roiland.
Yes. Yeah.
Justin
No, he
Roiland.
did a lot
Who
of
did he
voices too.
molest?
I don't know.
Some underage girl, I think.
Oof.
Terrible.
That's not good.
Really
maybe
terrible.
okay, so we might be making up accusations right now.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I don't
watch
know
this.
the details. Maybe she was underage, maybe she wasn't. I can confirm or deny.
Well, what would he have done wrong if it wasn't if the person wasn't underage?
Molesting
The molesting
somebody.
part.
No, I don't think he actually molested someone. I think it was an underage type of situation. This has an inscription on it. Gel. That was funny.
What was that?
This is probably 6 inches or more.
Wait, let me look.
That's probably 9 inches.
That's
actually.
that's probably 12.
No, that's average, guys. That's like 4, right?
James, you don't understand, men.
Realistically, it's probably about 7.5 to 8 inches.
You think it's 8, actually?
No, that's 6.5.
No, it's not. That is not 6.5
Look at this.
inches, bro.
Look at this.
What's a phone? Like 5 3/4.
No, a phone is 6 inches. Anyway, it's been interesting. I was dealing with some sort of extortion, I would say. It's been dealt with mostly, but let's just not go into any more detail. Jenny, since Jenny's on the pod, we should gotta ask her stuff.
Yeah. Look at her.
What should we ask her?
Just munching away.
So essentially, Jenny is she goes to school here. Aloe and Jenny are dating. Let me explain to you what it's like to be around them, because it's certainly a mixed bag. One day, Aloe comes in the door, and it's almost like James doesn't exist anymore. He goes straight to his room, straight to Jennifer.
I sense some jealousy, huh?
Yeah. Are you fucking blind? Of course I am.
No, I walked in today, and he was like, "This is my Aloe time." He was like, "Why are you here?"
Yeah, you're fucking damn right. I'm over here I'm over here getting an hour a fucking week, you know? Jenny's over here. How much time do you guys spend together, huh? Without me?
I don't know. Pretty much 24/7.
No, because of class and work. I want to say 70% of the time, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, well, no.
Maybe
But
60%.
this is a very real problem in a lot of relationships, you know, and it's like a double whammy. So here's the issue, right? The issue is that a lot of dudes they'll end up just sacrificing their life for their girlfriend, you know, for just this lady. This lady she holds them hostage. You never see your boy again. And here's the other problem. Me and James are roommates. And there's the quintessential roommate trap, which is you live together so you don't hang out very much.
Yeah.
So it's been detrimental.
No,
and
that makes me sad.
No, but I get it, because that means I need James time, is the thing. I need James time.
See? But where does that James time come from, huh?
We need to create it, man. We need to create harmony and peace.
I like when you have Jenny time, though.
Okay, so now this is...
I don't
really
like
the
that.
issue. This is the
I don't
cause.
fucking like that.
This is the main
You
cause
can
of
have
the
James
issue.
and Jenny time.
So,
Double J time?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
But you have that all the time. No, actually, I don't really have a problem with that. I'm just saying, you fucking steal him straight up. You say, "Oh, let's go into the room." Why, bro? What can you do in the room that you can't do out here?
PDA.
Nothing.
PDA.
She just
Like
wants
what?
to cuddle, bro.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that in front of you.
Bro, you guys cuddle in front of me all the time.
We cuddle more. We hold back, actually.
I do not want to even imagine.
Ugh,
That's
gross.
why we go into
Ew.
a
No,
private space.
Okay,
TMI,
then I'm
bro.
fine with it. Just do it out here. I won't look.
TMI. That's gross, man. That's gross that you're saying.
I just want to play Clash
You have
Royale
cooties.
and watch Ken.
I'm the one who's got cooties.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we talk
And
about
yeah.
2.6 hog cycle? What do you think about that?
2.6 Hog Cycle. It's toxic. Bro, it's toxic.
Okay. I mean, Mega Knight's a real mid-ladder menace here. Let's be real.
Mega Knight is like the you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
I mean, Mega Knight's not even that good. You use it on defense, and it's a strong push. It's a good tank. It's stupid. It's absurd, and it jumps. It jumps, and it gets to your tower so quick.
You know what you're like?
What?
You're a fucking queen.
Okay.
I'm Mega Knight,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You're the guy. Wait. You're the guy, and I'm the guy that she tells you not to worry about. And then I just fucking jump on the queen, one-shot her, and kill all the skeletons. Then I go for the first tower.
Are you talking about a witch?
Yeah, I meant a witch.
Okay.
Shoot.
So this has been a problem for James
Someone
recently.
isn't
I
a
think
real fan.
I think that his Alzheimer's has been starting to kick in.
I'm
a little bit.
dyslexic, bro.
Maybe he took a few too many Tylenols.
I've taken a lot of time
And
off.
here no.
I think
so
you
nice.
can bruise your
Yeah.
cornea.
No, I don't take a lot of Tylenol. What
So-
can it do?
I think it can bruise your cornea if you take too many.
I can imagine that
Or
for sure.
Yeah, one of them.
Wow, my fingers feel so recruited. If you guys are interested in climbing with us, please reach out. Do you think that Jake's still gonna watch?
I hope so.
I know you're mad at me, Jake. Genuinely wasn't trying to start anything.
But Jake, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you're out there, James, he told me he's always been looking out for your best interests. This James guy, he cares. He cares for you. So
Genuinely, when you come climbing, I get psyched. I genuinely get psyched. So it's sad
I mean,
for me.
it's okay. It's okay. You know, life is. It's like the ocean on the beach. You know, it ebbs and flows. It comes and it goes. Grains of sand get
More
washed
coming
away.
than going recently, though.
Whoa.
So
Hey. Well, so what I was going to say earlier, before I got so rudely cut off,
sorry.
is that James has been forgetting things. He's been mixing up names such as the sauna and the hot tub. He said, "Let's go sauna," and then he walks to the hot tub. I'm a little confused. And then coincidentally enough, when we go to the sauna, he's like, "Let's get in the hot tub." And then we open the door to the sauna and we get in the sauna.
All right, is that funny to you, bro? Are you so you're making fun of my brain?
You're making fun of his disability.
I think that
Ableist.
early
On-site?
onset
If I see you, it's on site.
early
what people
onset Alzheimer's is a real issue in today's youth.
Bro, I'm dyslexic. Okay, that's how it works. With dates too. Everyone's
Really?
everyone's like, oh, let's go like play on January 12th. Bro, when is January?
Fine, bro. Let's go play on
Just
January
write it down on
12th.
your calendar.
Huh?
Like set a reminder.
Bro,
Do you remember like anyone's birthdays?
I write it down.
Yeah.
I don't even know my parents' birthdays.
Maybe I'm just
What about
dyslexic,
their
bro.
anniversary?
Don't know.
Did you write it down though?
I haven't had a chance yet. It's been a busy
After-
22 years.
Lots happened since I came out the womb.
But they just don't make a big deal out of it. They don't, they like, we're all like I think that we have a relatively like more Asian style of family dynamic. Like, the dad is kind of the patriarch. Matriarch? No, patriarch.
The dad's the matriarch.
And my mom is kind of just like,
I thought you were gonna pull your pants down. For a second.
yeah, what
I was
was
like,
going
wait
on
a second.
there?
Maybe I should have. Maybe we need to spice up these episodes a little bit.
Gonna get us demonetized, bro.
Yo, I've seen people do way worse on YouTube and still make money.
I
Let's
saw
talk
a
about
guy,
that.
dude. Yeah, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
No, you talk about it.
I saw a guy nair his butthole on YouTube, uncensored.
Dude, H3
When?
H3 nared his butthole.
Did he?
Ethan Klein nared his butthole.
I
Wait,
like.
did we get a close-up shot?
No,
Yes,
no, you
videos?
talked about it.
He's a gay man.
Oh my god.
And yes, it's a close up because
What?
it's labeled under education. It's labeled under knowledge giving. Knowledge. Remember that guy? What was that guy?
This is education. Vsauce? Michael here?
No, he's like,
Okay.
what's up? I'm in my garage. I just read 10,000 books today. But he's like, look at this Lamborghini. But you know what's more impressive than this Lamborghini? These bookshelves I had installed.
Never
Okay.
heard of that guy.
Wait, actually,
No
I know
idea.
about that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, he's always talking about knowledge. He's got like
Knowledge.
a course. Does he sell like a course on how
Yeah,
to
of
get
course
rich?
he does. You know?
Yeah, I know that guy.
No pun intended.
Oh, that's funny. I haven't thought about that guy in years though. A bit outdated, isn't he?
What's his
Wait,
name?
so-
Like Ted Cruz?
No,
That's
maybe.
the guy who showed his butthole?
No. Bro.
You're a good
How
fit,
did- how
Jenny.
did
You're a
we
good
get-
fit. So
It was listen, here you kind of just gotta keep up, you know?
But how did we get from the butthole dude to the knowledge guy?
I don't
Like,
even
what was
know.
the jump?
No, but Jenny, so
I
here's the
remember.
thing. Ethan Klein, one of the episodes I was watching when I was in middle school, I loved the H3H3 podcast when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Back when I was younger, and he talked about how he nared his butthole and how it was torture to walk because it would like grow in and be like a prickly pear and it would like rub against, each cheek would like rub against each other. And he'd be like, it's like torture. It's like torture. Because he was a little bit pudgy, he was a little bit overweight.
He was fat. You don't have to.
Okay. Like everyone always skirts around that topic, you know. I think there's nothing wrong with saying it like it is, honestly.
There's also nothing wrong with being fat, okay? I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
But if you have access to resources and you're in a good point in your life, like you have no excuse, you know.
For sure.
That's what I say. That's
For
what I
sure.
say.
For sure.
Well, some people, most people I feel like don't have the resources. If you do,
Like
you should
who?
be
Wait,
trying to
who?
be healthy.
Most? What do you mean most people? Because I feel like there are actually so many obese people in America that they're now the majority of people, and the average BMI is considered fat, if not obese, in America now for men and for women, where women actually have higher BMIs on average, or is it higher? Yeah, I think a higher.
I can
obesity
imagine
rate than
that.
men.
I can see that
So-
being the case.
It's actually just it's quite ridiculous to assume or
Wait,
even
why
say
did you
that
just
most
say
people
that?
don't have resources.
Alan, why did you just say that?
What?
You just said that women are on average more fat than men?
I think that's a statistic. Yeah,
Why are we saying that?
it's a statistic.
It's gonna make you seem sexist.
How are statistics sexist? Well, okay, they can be. Okay, so that's actually an interesting conversation.
It is.
They can be.
It is.
But no, I
My
don't think that's a
point
sexist
was-
statistic. I think
and
that women on
racist.
average do have reportedly higher BMIs.
My point was just like, oh, going to the store and buying like some fresh fruits and veggies. Or
No,
like,
but
oh, you want organic?
Jenny.
Like, you want the organic, no like antibiotic-free meat.
statistically, because we're talking about
It's so
statistics
expensive.
here.
Antibiotics aren't giving you fucking
Jenny,
fat rolls.
You literally could eat whatever
No, I'm
you want.
just
You just
saying,
have
like,
to
if
eat
you want
less.
better
Listen to
quality
me.
food, though.
You don't need better quality food. You just have to eat less.
No,
Listen
but
to
we
the
were
man.
talking about health in general too, not just being fat.
No, but no, we're not. I was literally just talking about the obesity rate. I wasn't even
Billy,
talking
you
about
said
health in
something
general.
about being healthy.
Okay, so anyway,
It's on recording. We can check later.
Yeah.
Trouble in Paradise. He's on the couch tonight.
okay.
Um,
But what I'm saying is, you don't even need to eat better. You just need to eat less. Portion control. Okay, it's as simple as that.
Mm.
Now, you won't be healthy if you're eating like garbage. You know, you're gonna feel like garbage if you eat like garbage. But also, if you eat 4,000 calories of like salad and like chicken breast a day, like you're not working out, like you're probably gonna be fat. You know, like the calories need to go somewhere.
for sure. For sure.
So
It's thermodynamics. You know. What I don't understand is how pickles have 0 calories.
So I think that stems from the fact that cucumbers have little to no nutrients.
They have like 10 calories per cuke. Where did the
cuke?
calorie go?
Into the brine, bro. You gotta drink the brine for the calories.
Bro, guess what's in the brine?
Vinegar. Why did you laugh? Literally, what's wrong with saying that? Why did you laugh?
No, I was gonna say.
What's wrong with your brain?
I was just laughing. No, what? I was just laughing because you interrupted me.
Yeah.
That was the only
Ned
reason.
safe.
Alright, stop rubbing. Actually, can you do that again? That felt good.
Here.
Oh, yes. Oh my god.
Is that good?
Oh.
You like that?
Oh.
You like that? A little bit of foreplay.
Should
That's
I
what
leave?
That's what they say when you're doing something like a
Oh.
massage, right?
Oh, that's
Like
good.
Before working out.
Should I
I'm
leave?
just. I don't know
So,
if you're uncomfortable.
There's this guy named Charlie Schreiber. If
Charlie.
you watch the podcast, that's wonderful. Anyway, so he coached our dear friend Jake Lowry and many of my Northeastern friends, you know, because over in the Northeast he's somewhat of a big coaching figure, and you know he's got an online presence as well. And he made a video about finger foreplay, and he was saying you need to start playing with your fingers up to 40 minutes before each session. And I'm like, wow, before even warming up. He said like things like grabbing something and squeezing it.
Going like this.
Yeah, or like even having a ball and like squeezing the ball.
Going like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, warming up is important. We're climbers, if you didn't know. Hence the weird block things.
We like to climb. We like to pull on rocks
Yes. Yes, we do.
and go up rocks.
As a matter of fact, it's kind of stupid, but it's also like possibly the greatest joy that you can experience in your life. So I'd recommend it.
Yeah. What else gives you joy, Allah?
Nothing. Oh, my girlfriend
Clash
too.
Royale?
Yeah.
No, I'm like 5th on that list, I think.
How does that make
No,
you feel?
you're
to be
number
fifth?
one. You're number one. You're number one.
It's very sad, you know, because he at first it was art what was it called?
Archero.
Archero.
No, it was actually Brawl Stars before Archero.
And no, it was Archero, and then he went
What's
back
Archero?
to Brawl Stars,
I
and then now it's Clash Royale, and
What's Archero?
it's kind of fun, but then it gets boring very
You were in
quickly.
there for the saga, but it got really grindy. It's a good game.
Quinn,
basically-
Al, and I were like playing it.
Yeah, it's
a roguelike.
It's interesting. Well, much
Oh,
more.
Pokemon. Also, maybe I'm number 6 on the list.
No,
Pokemon
I
Go?
don't even like Pokemon. No, there's a new Pokemon card game, and everyone was playing it. I actually have a group chat with like 15 people in it, and we all just send the cards that we open. I mean, honestly,
Whoa, that's super virginity.
okay. Well, I got rid of the game because I don't know how I feel about the Pokemans anymore.
I don't understand.
That game's grindy. That's it. It's grindy.
I don't understand Pokemon. I don't understand why people
Yeah.
like it. I think probably based on like their childhoods or something. But for me, I'm just like, okay. So Aloe didn't like that I touched his knee with my knee. But that's what you kind of got to do. You kind of have to suss it out. You kind of have to set your own boundaries because, listen, this is a world where
You have to slowly acclimate him to your touch. And
Yeah.
then it like more and more and more and then it
It's
just
like
becomes normal, and then you can go further.
You're right, and I'm trying to go further.
I'm being groomed.
That's the goal.
Is this how grooming works? Is this a tutorial? Is this wrong to put on the internet?
Nah, not necessarily. Depending on what we show.
How many steps? Only like steps like 1 through 6 of the 12-step process.
That's crazy that you just...
No,
Bro,
there
did
are
you
only
just crush
6
that entire board? Can I have an apple?
Bro, she did just crush the entire board.
There are only 6 steps of intimacy, as my 7th grade health teacher taught us.
What's step 4?
Well, first it was eye to eye, and then it was...
Oh, wait.
It was eye to, like, shoulder or something, or chest.
Wait.
Then
Tell the story.
it was...
Give context.
Well, this was my health class in 7th grade, and they were trying to teach us about sex, but we obviously never talked about sex, and they never showed us.
Why
any
is that
condoms.
obvious, though?
Because it was a very, I don't know. Abstinence is key. Abstinence.
Okay,
is the
so
only-
basically you grew up in a very, like, abstinence is the best high school.
Yes.
Okay.
And so, but my teacher took
It's the number
Me.
1 controversy.
and then this other dude in the class. As we were the 6 steps of intimacy, it ended at kissing. That was as far as you go, right?
Yeah.
And so he started telling this story about me and this other dude, and about how
Like, as
like,
an
oh, we
example
meet-
for
yes,
class.
yeah, in front of like 20 kids. Oh, so Jenny's at the mall with her friends, and she looks over her shoulder, and she sees Grant like sitting at a table with his friends over there,
This
And
dude's
Grant
name
was-
is Grant,
Yeah.
bro?
and Grant looks back over at her, and they make eye contact. And then, and it kept going until he's describing us. We're both, what, like 12, maybe 13?
I thought you were in high
He's-
school, bro.
No, this was middle school.
Oh my god.
He's describing us French kissing in Grant's basement at the end of this story.
And fast forward to now, Grant is now called.
Ah! Okay.
That's crazy. That seems inappropriate.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
Like, even at the time, I would be like, oh, this is not right.
That was the most awkward class I think I've ever had.
There were kids in my high school that would, like, act like they were too... Like, because we watched a video in health of, like, the man's object going and
Wow.
doing inside...
What?
We watched one...
I had to annotate penis diagrams when I was in middle school.
Dude, Aloe, I shiz you not. We
Yep.
watched one of... I guess they got a camera up in her somehow.
Really?
And we watched it, like,
Why'd you need to...
go inside and then, like, do the thing.
That's crazy.
And, like, we
jacket.
saw the fluid dynamics going on in there.
That's
Super
actually
interesting.
crazy.
Dude, it's like one of those... Never mind.
Bro, and then all
one of
these
those
kids-
Japanese animations.
all these kids are, like, pretending like they're too cool for this. Like, they think that this is just...
I know about the S word.
Right. Right.
Whew.
Like, bro.
Yeah, whatever. That's nothing. Yep.
That's a crazy video though.
Yeah. I still remember it. It was in
Mhm.
black and white,
I feel like we talked about
6 inches,
Wow.
at least.
Okay. Maybe
Well,
8.
No.
No, we definitely talked
Definitely
about
not.
consent, but I swear they like never talked about birth control.
So, can we talk about how, like, health and English teachers are some crazy freaks, dude?
Yeah.
You know that? Isn't that crazy? Dude.
Yeah,
like,
none of my English teachers ever got pregnant. I just wanna
dude, but
put
so
that
many
out
of them
there.
got pregnant, and I feel
None
like
of
they get
mine
pregnant
did.
every single year. How many kids are you pumping out, man? That's crazy.
They're just trying to do it for the PTO.
Yeah. Well, that's a crazy thing to do. for
Teachers
PTO.
get a great deal actually.
They do. They
Like
get
the
a lot
amount
of
of time off.
But is it worth it to deal with terrible American kids?
I think dealing with like
They suck.
maybe middle 6th grade. No, but then you're preteen. Maybe
Sixth
there is
grade.
no good age.
You just gotta be
Kindergarten
like
might
one
be
of those
fun.
cool teachers who the kids actually like. And then,
A cool high school teacher would be very low effort. I feel like.
yeah, or like even like a cool middle school teacher. Like,
But
even
like
in middle, like,
kindergarten.
no, bro,
You're
even
dealing
like
with a
Mr.
zoo.
Quinn. Well, yeah. No, I mean, you know, if you're like good at dealing with kids, I mean, I'm not trying to say anything bad, but all I'm saying is the intelligence level of all the education majors I've ever known in my life has not been necessarily the the best.
Wait, wasn't Cole like education major?
Well, he switched to computer science now, so he doesn't count anymore.
Okay.
No, I've had some really great teachers though. Some like
And you
really
always
smart
complained about how
teachers.
they were.
Yeah, me too.
I've had a couple of smart ones, but the thing is, well, yeah, if you're in like a good school district, you're gonna have a good smart teacher. But you know, it's like you don't really want people who are like
Think
connect the
about
dots.
Bro, think about it from a sociological perspective. Who are the people that want to be teachers? Either they're extremely passionate about teaching youths, those are going to be the good ones.
Yeah.
Or majority of them are probably people that have like been confused about what they want to do. Maybe they just, they weren't smart enough to do anything else. Maybe they were pressured to do it. Maybe their family is all teachers, etc., etc., etc. You guys, if you're gonna teach words, who's calling you, bro? Hey,
He was interrupting the sacred time.
I have a feeling I need to pick this up.
wait, try.
How is it-
Hello.
Hi there, this is Alec.
Yes.
Hey, it's Kaylee with Prop Maintenance. Just give me a call to talk back to supply and take care of like miscellaneous maintenance items for you. So we're gonna get that on our schedule.
Okay.
So I do have someone who'd be available tomorrow. Is anyone going to be home at all? Do you think anyone would be home to us then?
Could you hold on for a sec? I'll ask really quickly. All right. Okay. Yeah. She's asking if there's gonna be anyone home tomorrow.
Okay, so basically somebody's calling to do maintenance on our thing tomorrow.
Are
That's-
you gonna be
Wait,
here?
on what?
No, that's my
Where's
busy
Steph?
day.
Okay.
I'll be here.
You'll.
Because I'm getting my car windshield
Oh,
Let Jenny
replaced.
deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with him.
Okay. So there will be someone at the residence at the time of the maintenance tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Our earliest arrival time is between 8:30 and 9:30. Would that be alright?
Yeah, that works out.
Okay, perfect. He'll be in Prop Maintenance. Take it with Prop Maintenance.
Okay, so basically,
Actually, is there any way that can be moved back a little bit? Sorry.
basically, we're
Yeah,
we're
how
gonna
about,
get
like,
maintenance
midday? Is
on
that
our
possible?
house, and someone's coming in tomorrow
Yeah, 11 to 1 would be perfect.
at 11 to 1.
Okay, thank you so much. All right. Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
So-
parked in your old parking lot again, but I feel like I saw Karen and I got scared she was gonna recognize me and like try to tow my car.
Karen.
You can tell who Karen is, though. You can see her from a mile
I don't
away.
know. She was like,
She's a unique.
she was short. She had like long gray hair.
Red
Mhm.
hair.
Oh,
Does she
not
walk with a
gray
limp?
hair. I don't know. But I like pretended to go into the building and I came out the side door just in
Bro,
case.
that's funny.
Because they'd yell at me before.
Yeah, she's kind of scary, but like depending on what skin color you are, because she was like pretty nice to me, but super mean to Ala.
Well, actually, it was an old white man who yelled at me the first time.
Well, that's the maintenance guy.
You can't park here.
Well, that's the maintenance guy.
Tim or something.
How
I
do
like
you
that
know?
guy.
Were you gonna live there?
He was a good fella
I lived there.
for a year.
Oh, you lived there.
Are you
Yeah.
tripping?
I
Sack?
know you lived there.
Bro.
That's how Aloe found out about.
On my
I've actually
podcast.
explained this
Our
no, I don't
podcast.
remember this
to
actually.
her before. Hi there.
You
So-
like that, buddy?
Whoa.
That was
Whoa, don't
like
touch me
that was a
while you're
little
touching
okay.
James.
So that was like an
It's too
interruption
much.
that happened, and I feel bad because I feel like it disrupted the flow of what we had going on.
Bro, is this gonna be like the worst podcast we've ever made?
It might be. It might be.
I actually probably need to do my clicker questions for my class.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just do
No,
it.
but I'm gonna have to like look up the answers online. This was like 10% of my grade.
Just log in over there. Just
Yeah,
log in.
it's fine.
Just log in. Don't worry.
No, but I
Um,
need my laptop.
That's okay. I don't know. I would say. So, how's it been going? Okay. So, yeah. No. Let's just talk about it. I just want to air it out. Yes. I guess there's beef between me and Jake now. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, the timeline of this is pretty insane because now the viewers of the podcast they've seen the start where Jake is a great supporter of the podcast, and now unfortunately it's come to a bit of a conflict, and I believe every conflict needs at least some form of resolution. Now, what do you think are the best steps to take in this situation, James?
First step is don't know, bro. I guess I could text him. And, okay, basically here's what happened. We were at a party together 2 days ago.
Okay.
3 days ago? Oh,
4 days ago.
Probably even 4
No,
days ago.
5.
And I was sober maxing like a legend.
5 days ago.
Jake pulls up. Everything's fine. Like, then we got into a little bit. Okay, basically, Jake was airing my shit out a little bit. And I thought that what he was saying was not necessarily accurate. And he was also saying it to people that are friends with other people who are close to this person who we're referring to.
Okay.
And so it's like, you can't say information that's wrong and also in front of people that are friends with that person and then expect me to be like, okay, you know?
It's kind of like you're talking smack about someone, like right in front of them to their friends. So I can understand where your frustration comes from. I mean, I can also understand that you know, maybe Jake just wanted a piece of the action or something. I mean,
Yeah.
I honestly, like, that's interesting. That's interesting.
So that's
Okay.
why I felt upset at him.
Okay.
He was upset at me for something I said that offended him.
Okay.
And, you know, I apologize. I apologize, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Like, and it just got weird. It got
The tension is awkward.
Ooh!
Oh, shit.
So yeah, the tension was awkward, and that's fine.
Oh my god.
But then he, excuse me, then he left without saying bye, and it made everything hella weird. And now I feel like he's actually mad at me. So if you're actually watching, bro, like, are you actually mad at me? I can't tell. Should I text him?
Only if you want, man. Only if you want. You know, here's what I realize about life. Here's what I realize, James.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
life is a waterfall, you know. Something river, something fall. Okay.
Bro.
Awkward.
Wait, why is there some like awkward tension right now?
I don't know, man. That's tense and it's a little awkward too.
I've been eating a lot of raw honey recently because
That's
I heard that it
excellent.
helps you with your testosterone.
That's actually
also-
why I was eating raw honey as well.
Really?
Yep.
I've also been eating just raw cloves of garlic.
Whoa.
So
What? Garlic breath.
Have you actually?
I did do that once. I did that when I got my first girlfriend a long time ago. I wanted to kind of like have more testosterone so I could kind of keep up with her and make sure that I'm not falling behind. Because I've heard that a lot of men kind of become more women once they start dating someone.
Really?
Yeah, so I can definitely tell with you, so probably you should take some more creatine or something.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I did eat like 4 like things of raw ass garlic, and then my breath was so bad for like a week. Like genuinely, it was so bad. I felt bad for her. She didn't say anything though. She's a goat for that, I guess.
That's really funny. Yeah. When I first started dating Jenny, like right before, I started just eating raw honey because I heard it boosts your testosterone and and I just wanted to well, actually, it wasn't even necessarily for Jenny. I just think that there are benefits to boosting your testosterone in the way of muscle growth and athletic performance.
Jorking.
One could say that.
So there is a method to do that when you're climbing, which is basically somebody very kind of important in the climbing world has said this, and this person tells her
Children.
children and team, trainers. She's like, go into the forest, away from the boulder, and edge.
No, she talks about competitions, so it's the
Oh.
morning before.
So the morning before your competition, edge. Edge like nobody's watching. Edge like the whole world is going to explode. Then, don't do anything.
That's only for men.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For women, it's actually the opposite. Because when they reach Completion?
Yeah.
When they reach completion, they actually get a little spike in testosterone.
And so all those hormones, it gives you a boost. So you know what I've been thinking about? Like, do we know anyone with roid rage?
Chris Cardella.
I don't think he's on roids. I remember I went climbing with him once. Good fella.
Great guy.
I love him.
I genuinely love Chris.
He was asking our dear friend Aiden Gloyd, should I hop on Tess or something, or should I have my roids? And Aiden was like, no, dude, what's wrong with you?
He might.
And they went back and forth, and that was about the 20-minute car ride home. And what an excellent time that was. Shout out Aiden Gloyd. Shout out Chris, too. They're both jacked individuals,
Yeah. Well, we got to think about they are both jacked. We need to think about who is our target audience right now. Because this is my genuine train of thought.
Okay.
Here's
Women?
the two things, right?
Yeah.
You either have, you said women?
No.
Oh, our target audience?
I never said that.
We already have mostly women watching, actually, so.
But you know what, James, this is just like a lose-lose situation. Because if you say something even like as neutral as, I want our target audience to be women, that's not seen as, like, if I were to be like, I want it to be men, I'd be like, okay, you're a sexist.
No,
I want it to be women. Oh, you're a creep. No, I care about inclusivity, and I think that having a diverse demographic is important.
Dude, I genuinely want women, probably more women than men.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Honestly.
I mean, it's good for many reasons. Commercial reasons, networking reasons. There's a lot of women in power today in this day and age. It's 2025. And, I'm kind of trying to hop on that wave and just kind of ride somebody else's success. That's kind of what I was thinking. But we have two trains of thoughts, right? You can either cater to the people that we know and do like these name drops. We can be like, oh, like that's Chris Cardella, that's Aiden Gloyd, right? Mm-hmm. But that's not necessarily going to get us general clicks.
That means nothing to the masses.
Exactly.
It means nothing.
And so that's the other spectrum where it's like, or we can just do things for the masses. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what we should do.
Well, I don't see why there can't be a combination. I mean, we don't necessarily have to name drop it. We can still talk about like slightly specific subjects that interest people as a whole.
Like what? Crackers, chips and crackers.
Okay.
Charcuterie boards.
Wow. Yeah, we could do a tutorial on that. It's not where I thought you were going with that first word.
Don't do that.
Man, what do you think about cryptocurrency, dude?
Cryptocurrency.
You like crypto?
I wish that people didn't make fun of cryptocurrency because
it's stupid.
You think it's stupid? Tell me about this, and this might be controversial for you.
Okay.
What do you think about what's that thing that you're doing?
I have an NDA.
Do you actually?
Yeah,
oh.
I signed it.
You actually signed an NDA?
Yes.
Bro, did you read what's stipulated?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just about that. You can't, because what if he does something bad to you, and then you can't talk about it?
Oh, I mean, that would suck, probably.
No, but NDAs aren't really, they're more of a scare tactic. You can get around them. They are. I know a lot about scare tactics.
Shout out, bro, shout out. So, if you guys have, ever ran into anyone truly insane in your life, you'll understand the depths of irrationality that person will go to, Like, anyone truly spiteful, it doesn't even take insanity, And
Spite.
It's spite. It's just spite. And honestly, it's a pathetic thing. It's pathetic.
Okay. Calm it down.
Okay. I got a little heated up there. I got going.
Bro, you're not a gigolo. Just relax. Okay? You're not.
So
you're not.
recently, somebody has referred to me as a gigolo, and I looked it up because that's not necessarily something that people are commonly called.
Mm-hmm.
And it means that I hop around women for their money. I'm a serial dater. It got to me so bad. It got to me so bad that I was just
You bought Jenny a diamond ring because of that.
It got to me so bad that I got low, and I started doing the jig. And then they really wanted to call me a gigolo after that. I'm sorry. I know that. Was that funny?
The sorry afterwards was really funny.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's okay. As long as, I'm here to entertain. I'm here for the people. I'm not here for myself. If I was here for myself, I'd be in the sauna right now. But you know what? It's a reciprocal cycle.
Should we sauna? No, we don't have time.
We can sauna after my, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Shoot. I don't know, man. I don't know, what is the deal? I don't know what to do. Jake, please text me, bro. Let's figure this out.
Yo, if you guys in the comments, any of our dear viewers, who may not know us as well, you have any issues, shoot them down in the comments. We'll look at the comments. We'll read your stories. We'll give you advice. Okay.
Please, that would be so exciting if somebody actually asked us for advice. We will help you, bro.
It's gonna be the best help you've ever received. We'll solve all your problems. You'll get rich. And
You'll get rich quick.
Yep. And there's
We're scheming about that.
If you like people with big butts, that might be coming your way too. And if you're a man, if you're a woman who likes that too, that's also coming your way.
What does that mean?
Anyway,
About BBL? Are you getting a BBL?
should I get a BBL?
It wouldn't look bad on you, I'll say that.
Really? I've been told my butt is very flat. That's what I've been told.
Stop fidgeting, bro. You do not have a flat ass, bro. You have a nice butt. Dude, you have a good
guys,
butt.
Pull down in the comments. Is it flat?
Alright, let me see
honest.
mine.
Be honest,
Let's
guys.
do a comparison.
So
Don't arch.
Okay.
Oh, you do have kind of a flat ass, bro. What about me?
Okay, you're arching, bro. Lumbar lordosis.
Bro, I'm
Lumbar lordosis.
I'm not arching. That was not arching. You want to see arching? I'll show you arching
Okay.
later.
So here's the thing: a regular spine, it's fairly straight. Lumbar lordosis, it's like. Have you ever seen someone and they walk around and they're just like this all the time? That's lumbar lordosis.
Bro, get your ass out of my face.
So, and then in terms of kyphosis, kyphotic posture, that's with your upper back. That's like if you're super hunched.
I think climbers have kyphosis.
Yeah. So there's a condition called congenital kyphosis, which is from birth, where you have that arch. And there is a, I guess you can develop it as well. You guys see what's going on right now? This was unbelievable to watch.
I have crazy chopstick skills.
You better chopstick up all those crumbs that are about to fall on that carpet, boy.
You're right.
So here's the thing: we need to vacuum more. It's going to be only so long until we walk around, and then we look at the carpet and we realize that between every little carpet thing, there are just a bunch of ants walking between them. We just got a whole colony under our feet, and we only notice that when when my chopstick skills are crazy too.
Imagine being a nugget person. Let me run that back. Imagine being a person with only legs, and then you have to write.
Bro, that's not a nugget.
I know.
Yeah.
But imagine you're a person who's learned to write really well with your feet. You've learned to drive really well with your feet. You've learned to do everything that normal people. Well, they're still normal. I shouldn't say that. You've learned.
That was very rude, James.
Shit. You're right.
You've been saying a lot of rude things, and I have a feeling that your friends have been correcting you a lot over the phone over certain controversial words.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in my
Specifically,
opinion,
one word in particular.
well, okay, here's my idea. The more you close off a word, the more you're you can't say that. You sort of preserve how bad it is, and sort of preserve, because it loses value if you say it too much.
Okay.
So
I see what you're saying.
If you're saying a word a lot, or if you're really don't say a word, and then because you're trying to avoid it because it's hurtful, then it remains hurtful, and you're being like, that word hurts people, then more people will be likely to get offended over it. So, I don't know, like the R word,
Bro, that word hurts people. Please don't say that.
I would never say it.
I wouldn't either.
I've been advised to say R word instead of, the R word. You know about the
R
S word?
Like SHIT?
No.
Skank?
So that's actually the name of a Boondocks episode. And if you've watched that episode, you know exactly what the S word is. But I've been
Is
advised.
it squirt?
No, you wish it was. That's a tasty, delicious drink, which is a Sprite ripoff. I love drinking Squirt.
Me
It's
too.
really good.
Diet squirt for me.
Really? What? You tell her not to eat sugar?
Hey, dude, that was good. I just got stanced up on you too for that. Whoa. Wait, Aloe, that was really good.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
Okay.
Shivers.
Wow.
Whoa, what just fell down from the sky? Just some leaves.
So, sometimes I think about certain quandaries, now, I don't know what the word quandary means, but I think about them sometimes.
I think about what the word quandary means. When sometimes...
Should we guess what the word quandary means?
Okay. Well, let's break it down. Qua.
Maybe time?
Okay.
I don't know.
Pourquoi. That's French. For
A
what?
Yeah. I think a quandary
What time?
is just something that you're wondering about. It's like a mysterious subject, maybe?
Quandary.
Fact
okay.
checker? You're drawing. What is a quandary? She's
30
drawing
seconds
and she's
or you're
not
fired.
even on the podcast.
It's a state of perplexity.
I thought you were doing homework.
A state of perplexity. Come here and be on the podcast. Or not. Or
I'm
not.
still waiting for my clicker questions.
Man, you just don't want to be on the podcast. Jenny comes into my house, starts doing her laundry in my washing machine, bro. And Aloe lets that happen too, by the way.
I have to let it happen.
Why? Was she gonna
She's
hit
my
you?
girlfriend, and she also did my laundry at hers last year.
So now I'm being punished as well?
You
my
haven't
fucking-
been punished yet, actually, because the
For
utility
your-
bill has not come in yet.
Oh.
And also, I've been paying the internet bill for the past 2 months, so technically I'm allowing it for now. I'm allowing it.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so, yeah. Okay.
What should we do about that?
Yeah, so we should discuss that later.
I have an arrangement in mind. And I think that when it comes to these financial situations, I'm good at brokering somewhat of a deal. Not necessarily a deal, but an excellent, healthy middle ground, even as all things should be. Just like that big, what's the purple guy from McDonald's?
Grimace. Hey, be honest, was Grimace a POC?
Yeah, he definitely was, bro.
Yes. And no,
He
he's still
definitely-
alive, so is Grimace a POC?
And Grimace is the one who did the snap, right?
Yes, the Grimace. No, it was the Grimace shake in Fortnite. So
Was
no, he
that
didn't-
the one that killed half the universe?
Dude, you're being really funny today.
No, I'm not.
Aloe, you're being really funny. No, dude, you're
Okay,
actually being
okay,
funny.
Thank you.
Dead
That's
ass.
good. No, that's good.
And I'm not even saying that because I want you to pay my electricity bill.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
Grimace was it Grimace or Thor?
Thor is the dude. He's Thor, right?
Was Grimace the one? Who snapped?
Green Goblin, baby. Yo, let me tell you something. Those
Okay.
first 3 Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. Oh boy, where he does that dance
Take me
and
back.
he's like, in
Yeah.
the street and he's evil and stuff. Dude, I love you, Tobey Maguire, and I love that Spider-Man movie. That was honestly, those 3 are some of my favorites. People are like, Into the Spider-Verse was good. Whatever, bro. I love
Here,
you, Tobey Maguire.
dude, when they all my favorite part, I thought that the new Spider-Man was just shit. I thought it was shit. But
Mhm.
when they all came together,
Yeah.
all 3 Spider-Men,
Yeah.
that was awesome. I swear I got emotional. I can't remember that. Because Andrew Garfield is a great actor. He's actually good.
I actually
Although-
haven't watched the Andrew Garfield one, so maybe should we watch them? We should watch. We
We
should
should.
watch. You know, let's watch all of them.
Let's watch all of them.
Let's do the Tobey Maguire ones. Let's do the Andrew Garfield ones. Then let's do the. Well, I don't really like the new twink that's dating Zendaya very much. Well, that's controversial because people like him a lot.
People do like him. Tom Holland.
Yeah, it's just whatever, man. It's kind of whatever.
I'm gonna say this. They could have gone in a different direction, and I would have been happy.
It's just like I feel like it just at a certain point it's just reused and it's reused and it's reused and it's just all of this recycling. They reuse, they recycle, they
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
they reduce, and the reduction is where my problem is. It loses character every time. You know, you need a little injection. You need a little you need to heat up that spoon and you just need to inject it and you need to get that good creativity flowing. That method. Well, so
What?
I think so. My metaphor was lost, but I feel like originality is lost sometimes in media. I feel like originality is important.
Okay, well that brings up a question, right? Can you have an original idea? Can you have an original creative idea? I'm going to say no. Everything, regardless of anything, is based on humans existing on Earth, right? So you really can't have a truly creative idea because any idea you have is brought by some physical thing, whether it be a creative idea that's already been done and you're just remixing it.
Here's the thing, James.
You know?
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Creative ideas. I would say creativity is just an extension of being clever, and what you're saying goes into determinism a little bit. Is it called determinism? Is that it?
Fact checker, determinism.
Is that what it's called?
What are you talking about?
Determination? The thing where you're like, all things are predetermined?
Yeah, that means determined.
Okay.
Predestination.
Okay, yeah, so essentially, it all kind of interlinks, because if you think about it, every single thought you've ever had is based on a series of previous influences,
Exactly.
and all of those influences are garnered as you're like a kid, so you never truly had anything original, because if you think about it, most original things are just simply based on these shards of other concepts within your head, and they eventually combine in some way, so even if you think it's original, it probably draws its inspiration for something that happened to you, or something that you did, or
Yes.
something that you experienced, and for that reason, people say you don't have any free will. Now, so that might seem like a logical leap, but if you think about it, that would mean that every thought that you're going to think can be figured out based on your thoughts and experiences that you've already experienced.
Mm-hmm.
And therefore, all of your actions can be determined, and therefore, everything you do and try not to do, and even if you try to avoid determinism, you will still essentially be playing into it, because that's
Right.
how it works, right? So, there's no getting around it, and people they really hate that idea because they get really angry at the fact that they might not have free will.
Mm.
They're like, no, I have free will. I can prove it to you. Well, the fact that you're
It
saying
doesn't have
that,
to be Will. It can be anything. It can be John, James. It doesn't have to just be Will.
okay, yeah, maybe it could be Mary or Lucy. So let's be gender inclusive here. Maybe
you're
it could
right.
be
Well, you assumed that a name
Spike.
had gender, so
Okay.
Sasha also could work.
Yeah. No, Sasha's good.
Listen, I think you hit the nail on the head. I would I would run that. I would
So you want to explain what just happened?
So basically, we have a 1 hour white screen playing on YouTube on our TV behind the camera, and it just turned off, and so that kind of gave us a chuckle.
Like the video ended, it was 1 hour of white screen, and it played another video. The
But
next video is 1 hour of white screen.
It's also and so
It's
that's good. There's
It's
no
really
ads too.
No, it's really excellent actually. That makes me very happy.
Determinism.
Yeah, I mean it's quite interesting, but I feel like the people who get the most angry at, at the fact that they don't have free W word. I'm not going to say the name again.
You're right.
Yeah. Let's just call it freedom because here's the thing. I don't know. You just always, I don't know. It really doesn't matter because you think about it, everything is up to you anyway, and everything you choose to do will be what happens.
Yeah.
So it's like, it doesn't even necessarily matter
But
that you don't have free will. Like
they
you
don't like
do
the
have
idea.
free will,
No,
but
they
it just plays a part in the system.
But Ala, they don't like the idea that they're not technically.
That everything that's going to happen is set in stone.
But bro, that's obvious because like you can't have a creative thought. You can't have, bless you, by the way. You can't have anything. So why are these people? First of all, okay, here's what I'm kind of realizing. People are just whack. People are not. You know what? I'm glad I'm friends with you, bro.
I'm glad I'm friends with you too. I mean,
Hey, we're about to get crazy tonight.
drop a like for friendship.
Drop like.
And subscribe for mental issues. So, shout out.
That's crazy.
Okay, but I mean, I think it's like a level of ego and a level of self-consciousness that kind of gets in the way. Like if you're like,
Should I get a lip tattoo?
yeah, you should probably get a lip tat, and you should like pull it out and like flex it off you. It should say something stupid like slut or something. You just-
Okay, I'm considering it. Continue. Sorry,
No, but okay, so I kind of lost the point there.
dude. I'm sorry, bro.
No, that's okay. No, it's okay. You know what I'd do if I was weird and cordial? I'd dap you up right now. Oh!
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Let's try again. Oh,
Oh, wow. Did that hurt? Are you in pain? I'm sorry.
oh. This is not good for the. Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
So, what do you think about YouTube ads?
Aloe, you're carrying this one today.
I don't know about that.
No, you're doing good,
Okay.
bro. YouTube ads
I appreciate
pisses me off so much.
So, I mean, in our lifetime, we've like witnessed the degeneration of YouTube ads and how they progressively have gotten greedier and greedier,
Mm-hmm.
and they've implemented these real like scumbag policies. Like
Yeah.
when you're on the TV, they're thinking like, oh, you're just watching YouTube like a TV, so they'll put like minutes of ads like in the middle of your video
It's sickening.
when you're on like the Roku or something, because it knows you're on a TV. Or it'll give you like 2 unskippable 15-second ads in a row. It used to just be like either a 15-second ad or like a 10-second ad
Mhm.
or like a 5-second skip button on like a 30-second ad.
Deadass.
And that used to just be it. And that was maybe like 10 years ago.
You
And
can
then
get
even before
VPNs
that-
though.
Yeah, well, ad blockers exist, but not necessarily on TVs, which makes me angry. Not that I condone anything illegal, but I think ad blockers are an excellent way. Of
Is
getting-
ad blocking illegal?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe for violating the terms of service
That's
of the site.
stupid, bro.
I think it's good, actually. And I actually think it's really scummy because Google sells your information. Okay, so we are uploading this to YouTube.
It's a free world. They're not gonna do shit.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, think about it. Everything that you have is collected, like, all of your interactions. If you're doing it on Google Chrome, those cookies, all the information that's left behind is collected into a profile about you, and they can target ads to you based on that. I mean, it's crazy. If you just talk about a product while Instagram is open on your phone, it'll start, like, showing you ads for that product.
That's
It's
insane.
ridiculous.
That's insane.
It feels malicious. It feels like, people like to complain about like China, but honestly, instead of
I
the
do.
government doing it, it's just these big companies. It's these massive companies.
It's all the same shit. And you know what's crazy is like, it's weird how like people are choosing to be ignorant and okay with the fact that every phone is listening. That's a massive invasion of privacy. And it's weird how people know this happens. I'll be like talking about, dragon. I don't know. I'll be talking about something like a dog toy, and then it'll show up on my Instagram, right? Why are we okay with that? Like, that's not okay.
I mean,
That is not
honestly,
okay.
Like, it is not okay. I mean, well, like, it even gets into things like the Patriot Act, where people are, like, allowed to tap your phone lines. The government. But
Isn't that only in like specific situations though?
maybe. I don't know. I think it extends a little further than that, and I think they take it a little farther than that. But I'm not here to put my tinfoil hat on, and I'm not here to speculate. Here's the thing, though, James. It's like, I think if you're not doing anything wrong, like, I'm not necessarily doing anything that wrong,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. So I don't think I have anything to hide. And for me, I'm like, well, I guess it's okay if they have some information or if they have some profile built up. But when it starts getting into things like if that'll get you into legal trouble, or if that will, like, okay, well, some stuff should get you into legal trouble, but
Like what?
that's like looking up dirty words on
Oh.
Urban Dictionary. But basically, I think I don't know. Like, let's say you're looking up like a health condition you have,
Mm-hmm.
and then your insurance raises their rates because your health insurance raises their rates because they're like, I
Is
saw
that a
this guy's
thing?
profile. Well, that's part of the thing because there was actually this huge thing with 23andMe and a couple of the other big like ancestry websites
Mm-hmm.
where you send your DNA to them, and I don't know what is it? Do they sequence? I don't know if they don't sequence your DNA.
Probably
I don't think.
not.
I think they just they like check out like it can give you things like
Yeah.
like your what you're predisposed to, what diseases in your family might have, and I think that some insurance companies actually bought that information after they bought the website.
Sickening.
companies.
Luigi.
Yeah. So basically, it's Mario. Okay.
Yeah, that was what I was. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. It's pretty disgusting, honestly, how that happens. How they can just take advantage of you, and how they can raise your rates if they're like, oh, this guy's gonna have a heart condition. Let's charge him way more money. It's like, what?
You know what? You're the brains. I'm the brawn.
Yeah.
Um,
Lift something heavy right now. Whoa.
counteractive weights there. We gotta end this. We just gotta end it. So
It's been a while.
do
I mean, we
it.
gotta
Alan,
warm.
do it.
So we gotta warm back up into this whole podcast thing. Give me your problems. Give me your issues. Make it detailed. Make it not detailed.
Mhm.
Do whatever you want. Give us your issues in the comments. I want to hear it. James wants to hear it. We'll give you advice. We'll try to help you. Genuinely, maybe.
Oh, I'm gonna post on the Instagram and say,
Yes.
like, ask us
You
questions.
should post a story with like one of those prompt things where they can enter.
Oh
Yes,
my God,
bro,
that's a good
yes.
idea. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-download Instagram right now.
Okay. But for now, I love you guys. And that was the Awkward Tension Podcast.